Hi guys, it's me again Des of Des's Hangout Haven and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share and explain each of the secrets of Filipinas that I would like you to know. Before I do that, first of all, I don't have any bad intentions to hurt anyone in this video, specifically my fellow Filipinas, and this video can actually help the single Western men understand Filipinas as well, and those Western men who are looking for Filipinas. And in the future, these secrets might be revealed by the Filipina herself, and some secrets could be deal breakers in the relationship, or some could be acceptable for you. So hope you guys will learn something in this video, and let's head on to number 1. The first secret of a Filipina is her true marital status. Yes guys, there are two reasons why a Filipina would keep her real marital status from you is because first one, she wants to scam you, or she is not annulled yet. You have to be careful, especially if you are a Western man and seriously looking for a Filipina. And this is going to be a bigger problem in the future because you might be committing an adultery with a Filipina who is still married. So what is the solution in this problem? We have two ways here. First one, if you have the money, the time, and you would like to help her get an annulment, or just keep yourself away from someone who is still married, right? So I would strongly suggest that you keep yourself away from those types of Filipinas, because you never know in the future that the ex-husband or the ex-boyfriend could he could discover what's happening between the two of you, and he could file a case against you with the Filipina. Now, the second secret of a Filipina is her current situation. If she is really a single and childless Filipina, and the truth is she is a single mom. Now, she can keep her kids away from you in the video calls so that you would believe that she doesn't have kids. It doesn't matter how many kids she got. And the question is, why is she doing this? There could be lots of reasons. For example, she's not serious about you. She just want to get some money from you. And the most, should I say, the bigger reason is she is scared that you won't be able to accept her as she is. Knowing that she got lots of kids or maybe just one child, she is thinking that this foreign man might not be able to accept me because I have kids and he doesn't have kids, right? So that's why she is keeping the kids away from you, or not letting you know the kids. And just to add more about this, there are times that she is a single mom. She tells you she is, and she got a child, but you never know. The other child that she's taking care of, as she introduced the child as a nephew or niece, could be her child as well. The third secret of a Filipina is she could be chatting with other foreign guys online. Now, this is something that is difficult to know at first, like in the first few weeks of chatting with her, or maybe you are in an LDR with her. Okay, so now you haven't met her yet, but you are investing your time, your emotions, and your energy talking to her, right? But this secret, it's easy to reveal, especially when she gets slipped, right? When she talks to you and maybe she calls you another name or a different nickname, like maybe a different name of a guy. You know what I mean? Or maybe she calls you darling, but yeah, she calls the other guys babe or honey, and she accidentally called you the other the other names. So that's why it's also very important that you observe, you know, you have to be critical as well in of course being vigilant. You have to know how consistent she is when she talks to you, and you can actually, if you can read body language, that could save your day. The fourth secret of a Filipina is her present and real job. Now, you might ask, Des, why would a Filipina or why would my Filipina keep it a secret from me? There is no problem if she has a job, right? Yes, there is no problem about the job. It's just that the way she feels about her job. You know, she knows you as someone who is successful in life. You are running a business in your country, or you have a small company. You have saved up, you have pension. Yeah, you got money and you have a good job, right? So for her, the reason for her to keep it a secret is that she is thinking you might belittle her, and the current job is not something to be proud of. You know what I mean? For example, she tells you that she's working in a fast food chain and she's earning 5 digits in a month, maybe as a fast food staff. But the real thing is, or her real job is a street sweeper that only earns 4 digits in a month, right? So these types of jobs, like being a street sweeper, being a housemaid, being a laundry washer, for many Filipinas, those jobs are still some. Those jobs are not really something that they are proud of, and that's why she might lie or keep it secret. The fifth secret that a Filipina might be keeping away from you is her family background. We are talking about her parents, who are either drug users or drug addicts. Yes, this is a serious matter, guys, because in the Philippines, well, until now we have a serious, uh, we take serious actions against the drugs. And I mean, who wants to be involved in someone or some people who are into selling drugs anyway, right? So you have to be careful as well, because you don't want to get yourself involved in wrong people or bad in-laws, right? Even your Filipina is not using any bad drugs or illegal drugs, rather, and but her parents or siblings are using those. You never know what type of problems they can cause you. So one of them could be, they would keep asking money from you. They would pressure you and extort money from you so that they can supply or uh, buy some drugs, right? So guys, that's why I advise that you have to do video calls, and maybe request your Filipina to have a tour or give you a tour in their house. Here's another secret of a Filipina. She is still meeting with the father of her kids or kid. Now, guys, before you panic and judge her right away, please understand that she could have a reason why she's still meeting with the father of her child. Now, this is regarding the child support. So they are not together, they do not live under the same roof, and she's only asking for his support to raise the kid, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. But you can also ask her, if ever she mentioned that the father of her child or the biological father of her child is still there or existing. You might ask her, are you still meeting with the guy? Are you asking for his support? So with those questions, you would know that if something is going on between them. And you have to be a critical thinker as well. You have to observe and read her body language regarding, how she answers your question, because later on she might slip. She might reveal it unconsciously, and you never know. Later on, you will discover that she is actually meeting the ex partner that she told you, the ex partner or the father of her child, because of, she still want to hook up with him. So, guys, here are the other secrets of Filipinas. Well, she could be watching porn movies or scandals, and she has a dildo or vibrator or a collection of dildos. Now, what makes it a secret is that the way that she thinks about what you are thinking, right? In the Philippines, it's a taboo thing or something that is not normal to discuss within a couple. It's not really normal to discuss porn or sex toys in a relationship here. So something that is gross to talk about. It could be something that's not really normal for her. That's why she doesn't want you to discover it, or she doesn't want to share it to you. So in the West, it could be normal, right? It's a Western thing because you guys in Western countries or in another country which is not an Asian country, like the Philippines, it's normal for you to watch lots of porn. Well, lots of Western women watch it, right? But in the Philippines, we are we have this nature of being still conservative, and watching porn or having a dildo is not a normal thing in our book. Now, she might not share it to you right away because you might think that she is a pervert or a very dirty woman, someone who is abnormal, or someone who is just after sex and not really love you. So each Filipina has their own reasons why they won't want to share this type of secrets. Now, another secret would be she has a fetish on something, and that's not really easy to share, right? So even a Western man or a foreign man has a secret or a fetish, and for that goes the same with the Filipina. It's not something that she would say to you right away. We need to be comfortable, and we need to feel that a person that is trustworthy before we share it. Okay. So other secrets could be medical history, her medical history. Maybe in their family they have a history of cancer or TB or short lifespan, or maybe her own medical history that she doesn't want you to know, like STDs, something like that. So my question to you guys is, which of these secrets that I've mentioned is a deal breaker, and which of them is something that is simple and it doesn't have any heavy gravity, that is something that is acceptable to you. So don't forget to share other secrets that you know or you might have experienced, with a Filipina. And I'm going to read and reply on those comments. So use the comment box below in this video. I hope you guys have learned something in this video with me. Thank you for watching and listening. Have a nice day.